available to me, I'm going to have to show sections of the courtyard. Now, starting over in the far corner there, we've got the master bedroom, what we can pick up of it, and I'll have to move around slowly now to show the rest of the... Right. Anyway, there's one of the doors. Now apparently, they do, all the doors now open up onto the patio. And I'll have to move across now, and we've just got a gardener that's moved in here now. And that's the door leading into the kitchen. And as I move around, you pick up a section there that divides the lower area from the higher. I think I just picked up a bit of you then. Over on the far side, we've got the... No, I won't pick that up. I'm picking up the sounder. Got a bit of light coming through now. The dining room area over on the far side. Above us we've got the patio, the beams of the patio. That door leads into the lounge area. Across there's a garden setting, and of course the stained surface area. Another door leading to the the lounge there. And of course there's a wall and gate that separates this from the garden on the far side, the south side of the house. Standing just outside the house, and this is the driveway leading up to the premises, and there's some kids playing down at the bottom of the driveway. It's Trevor's boy that's just coming to sight there, waving to me now. Or have turned. We pick up the Toyota van, which they call E.T., I think it is. And next to that we've got Trevor's car, just there. That window leads on to the, I think that would be part of the porch area. I think that's what they call a porch. Anyway, we will get back to that after. And of course, directly behind the cars is a garage back there. Directly in front of me is the Mercedes. And we've got a bit of garden sitting behind that too. That's the entrance hall there. That's correct, entrance hall. That's what that window belongs to. Okay, I'll move across to the entrance then. Here we have it, the main entrance. And as I move closer, you'll pick up one little... Just bumped into the car then. We pick up the archway on one side. Bit of the decor there. And another archway. Now they both lead straight through to the dining room, and adjoining that would be the kitchen. Directly behind that. Across from here you pick up that French window. Remember earlier I mentioned the lounge room? Well, that's the position that leads out onto. You've got to be sharp here, okay? Keep your wits about you now, because it's going to be a bit confusing as I move around the place. So take notes. Okay. Right, we take up the lounge area now, and we've got... Well, you can pick up most of what I'm picturing now. That's the setting there. Trevor's youngster over in the far side. I can't pick him up too well. Oh yes, there I have.
What'll happen if I type in 75? Try it and see.
No, he's not interested. There we are. Some familiar surroundings here for me too.
75 degrees. Now, your turtle is facing that way, and you press R275. You'll move round.
Now these two lead out onto the patio.
Let's try Pac-Man 170.
Here we are.
P space 170.
The archway. Pick up the dining room area. Now I think I might move into some dangerously dark areas here, but let's see how we go. Directly now to my left I've got the piano, and as I move along we pick up some of the pictures. There we are. Someone's busy in the kitchen. You want to say hi to your daughter while you're standing there?
Hi.
You want to say hi to your daughter?
Who's my daughter?
Yes, look this way.
What daughter?
Your daughter overseas.
Who's Alexis?
On the opposite side, I couldn't get the entrance in because there was a bit of shadow cast across the hat stand, and you can just see the sun filtering through now through the front entrance, and there you get a better view of the two archways. And if I bring the piano in closer, you might just about see it. There we are. The camera's asking for a bit of light just then, so I'll get it out of the dark shades. And there's a nice photo of, I think that's you, isn't it, Mrs. Roscoe? There we are. There's a shot of that.
I wish I was 8 months old again. I would know now what to do.
And that's not a bad shot of that too. Well, that's now facing the main entrance. I told you it's going to be pretty hard, but don't forget about what I said before.
Is to be exclusive.
Some of the local talent of these premises. Right.
You're very rude.
There we are. We've seen Mrs. Roscoe turn the corner. This is actually the passageway, as you can no doubt see, being that narrow. And I just wanted to show you more or less the length of this one. Of course, to the right of me is just to bring you in on the scene, is the patio, right? So it's basically what it is that you working yourself now, coming along with me on this little journey in a roundabout fashion. Now I have started over on that side there at the entrance hall and moved around past the kitchen, and I picked those two up just here. Here's a photo of, well, someone will tell you who that is, Lance or Taran, I think. And at the end of the hallway, at the end of the passageway, we have the bathroom and toilet. There's one other room I forgot to pick up, and that's this one here. So there's two rooms alongside each other. And that's where Tracy disappeared into. Of course, there's a photograph on the wall. It's one of Duran, as I had a good old look, of course. Here, Mrs. Roscoe turned into, and this is, of course, the master bedroom. There's a bit of sunlight in here. And there's not much I'm going to pick up except the fact that those are the robes over on that side. And the ensuite, which is over there. Right. That's all I can basically show you of that. You know, by now you should know where you are. That end of the house has been busy for the better part of the day. And these are the French windows now leading out onto the side of the patio. We've got some beautiful sunlight out there, and I think I'll go out through these doors again. There we are. Beautiful. Beautiful breeze blowing at this moment. And a little, I think it's a barbecue area. I don't think I picked that up before from where I was standing before. Yeah, I think that's what it is. So that's basically it now. Oh, there we are. Trevor's just arrived home. Oops. North end corner of the property, and this is bathroom. I'm talking about the windows, of course, here that you're looking at from. Kitchen alongside of that. The entrance to the garage. The washing line, and of course the dividing wall between the two premises. Side of the house we've got, as you can pick up there, there's not much really that I can show you down here, but of course I'm going to head around there shortly and see the rest of the garden to the south side of the property. Loquat trees down the side, bottom end of the garden. More shaded area than the rest, of course, this time of night. And the garden boxed out there in tidy little bins. Seems like it's off season at present. Few tomatoes down there, and now to the far side you pick up a bit of fernery and a few more trees down there. Quite nice down this side of the house. Okay, of course you pick this up. I've just walked the length of the house and I'm now on the next corner. Some more shrubs and trees, and therefore I'll turn around now and you pick up the what we pick up here is the window to the end of the lounge, which is extreme south of the first shooting. There's that gate, and there's Kim. Hi. He's looking for James. There's the wall and of course the patio area, and I could possibly, as if I steady myself a bit, pick up this section of patio again. So you can see virtually what I've done now. Let's hope you can anyway. Alright. Right, now, keeping all of this in mind, I'll walk around this section. Hope I steady myself a bit. Open the other eye and I don't lose my way. Okay. There's Johnny and Claudette's car back there and the front of the Mercedes. There you pick up the front entrance and the ET, and as I turn around to this side you pick up the master bedroom where the head of the bed is. That's right there. So that gives you virtually an idea of what the house looks like from from in and from out and within. So I hope this has entertained you folks that well, and I now sign off for some later shooting.
But I've got all the flags in my hand. So I'm sorry, the flags.
I'm ready.
Have you got the map? The flags. I'm just taking pictures here and the flags just flying.
Okay, Tracy, I've got you. I've got you.
Can I go now?
Yes. There we go.
It's from Forest Drive, though.
Look up, Kim. Why don't you come forward a bit? You're right in the shade. Yeah, that side there. That's it. Here we are. I'm getting me. I'm in the picture as well. Why don't you move over slightly? Bit more. There we are. You're going to say something to your aunt? Your Auntie Alexis. Say hi. Hey, you can go now. Kim on parade. Wrong chair. That one, yes. Can you say something to your cousins? No? You don't know what to say? Okay.
But in Arab Spring, they call that very South African.
They do. I met a girl that lived here and she was a restaurant too.
Come on,
Relax a bit. Just relax a bit, please. Claude, you're going to choke.
From our feet, right up, right down.
What?
Our brother's wedding. This time I had a movie of the wedding. Julie. He followed me around and I didn't know that. He was pretty good. Come, Georgia. We are the boys. What a question. I told him after the party.
Yeah, good, that's all right. Now some people think a lot of themselves.
No, but I'm just rubbing it in here a little bit.
You think she's a bomb torch in the disaster?
Thanks, Roscoe. You can sleep outside. You know, I'm just hold on.
Just give that smile, please.
No, I'm not okay to come.
Comparing within your fridge. Like they have to be 810 what they got the coffee. But she's a you busy is big better. It's just well it's not business the thing.
What you want? Come on, see what you want.
Excellent.
Okay, you want a piece of meat?
You're on the movie model.
Yeah, but I thought you stayed in Port Lincoln quite a time.
Yeah.
There's no place a guy can disappear to have a, you know, just a nice quiet
Show me what you want. Show me what you want.
Huh? You must tell me, I must talk to you first.
Just a little bit. Piece of mutton. You had it sufficient.
Can you take them in? Yeah, because I don't have to go out tomorrow.
You know, there's some other problems.
Well, it is a problem.
I'm enjoying this one.
Yes, you do.
Especially kiss them, man.
I've had my kisses already.
You know.
Don't worry, yeah.
No, now I'm going to kiss Kim just so Joyce. This one you must take raw. Oh, you must get up.
Perfect.
Majority rule.
That's nice. Why are you blushing there?
I'm not blushing, kid is blushing.
Enjoy your query.
Guys?
That was a
No, I mean, teaching.
Gonna be on the tape.
Don't be like that. Leave me alone.
No, we can't take it easy, you know, once we get moving.
workaholics.
Yeah, you got to sharpen the movie there.
Thank you very much.
Okay.
Mr. Ross, can you please tell us what are the basics of
Where is my cigarette?
Smoking, particularly smoking. And now it tells on you now who's got that problem is Denham. You know, he was in a bad way. That man couldn't walk from the station up to the house.
He smoked a lot.
What? When he was a youngster, he used to
I
smoke.
object to this conversation, Mr. Anderson.
No, but it's very interesting, eh?
I know.
Come on.
Steve McQueen.
No.
He died of lung cancer.
Empathy.
Is it the English actor?
Incarnation of Steve McQueen.
Oh dear.
Incarnation.
You do.
Are you going to get him a false hot job now?
You got to move my head. Are you taking a photo?
Yep. You got a message now.
No.
You on, Gillian?
I'd just like to say hello to Carla, Roscoe, and Bronson, and Auntie Mish's new baby, and I wish him him the best, and bye-bye.
Okay. All right. Mark?
I'd like to say hi, Colin. I like that letter you sent me. Thank you, Auntie. I like the 10 rand you sent me on my birthday.
What did you do with it?
I bought myself a watch.
There we are.
And I like to say hello to Roscoe and Bronson and Uncle Derek and the whole family. And I hope I'll see them.
Great. Are you ready,
And
Angelique?
Uncle Tyler and Michelle. And Uncle Tyler. I hope I'll see them soon.
Angie, you going to say something?
I just want to say hi to Aunt Alec and thanks for the letter. And please write back soon. And I did write a letter and now I'm reached it. And hi to Colin. I think you look so cute on that video. It's sexy.
Yeah.
That's it. Think you look great. And to Bronson and Roscoe and Reese and Auntie Michelle and Uncle Tyra, and I hope you're all well.
Auntie Alex, this is a pencil box you sent me.
Great. Is that all, folks?
Yeah.
Bye.
Thanks. Hello, Carla.
Come on, Colin, I'm so serious.
Stop talking
I
up here.
can remember them.
Let's see.
Daddy, there you go, zoom.
No, Claude.
You see one there? Yes.
Hi. I'm sitting here on the rose among the thorns. The two thorns and I'm the rose next to them, yeah. First of all, the words don't come easy. And kind of want to thank you very, very sincerely. And Derek, of course. Without Derek, it wouldn't exist really. And when after you came to Australia, it wouldn't exist. And we are very, very grateful and very thankful for all the effort, the sponsorship, the help to see. And we're only very disappointed that we cannot take the rest of the family with. But maybe like if I'll start the ball movement, to go see that dog character myself, I'll really go and make him move. And incidentally, I'm really looking forward to come. And Angelique sitting here, she's tall, she's almost taller than what I am. And Kim, kind of bashful, yeah? She's not normally that bashful. Wait till she do a bit of modeling, then you'll be kind of surprised. Tyrone and Michelle, And that new Roscoe character, you just keep him tuned up when I come there. I'll give him all the ideas. And Roscoe, Carlo, and Bronson, and yourself, Alec, and Derek, Michelle, and Tyron, and the new baby, Reese. Oh my love, my mommy, myself, Tracy is a lot. Arnie's been very kind to take these photos. I sincerely have the camera held out. And I'll put over to Alex, to Andy, Angelique, International. Come on, Angie, it's all yours.
Okay, Eric has something to say hi again. And thanks for all the stuff that you've been sending me and everything. And Raj just putting faces on the side here. And please write back soon. It's so nice to hear from you all the time. And say big hi to Reese, our new little cousin. And I hope that he's going to get along fine. And congratulations to Auntie Michelle and Uncle Tyro. And I know you're just going to be too beautiful for words. And to all my little cousins over there, I haven't seen for such a long time. I love you all, and I'll write soon. And now, for Kimmy, you want to say something to say hello
Say
to
hi
Father?
there, say hi. Say, don't speak up, Kim. She's going to school now. She's a big girl. Go back to school.
Look over here, darling.
And what's your teacher's name? And how much you love him? Send lots and lots of love, eh? Alright.
Now you've just walked past the camera. Why don't you come and sit down and we can have a little chat to Alexis and Derek and the family.
Okay, then we go put some earrings on.
No, you don't need the earrings.
Go like that.
I do need it.
But don't walk too close to the camera.
Have you got it on?
Yes, I've got it on.
You terror.
Yeah.
You're a terror. Yeah, Claude. You can have it. It's fine.
Explain
Hi,
why.
Alexis and Derek and the family. I've spending the last day with your mom and dad, and I'm trying to coax her to come and sit down next to me here. So, what's wrong? Yeah, come past. Yeah, it'll be alright. I was saying before, it's okay once you're standing behind the camera, but and talking while. Yeah, there's so much activity behind the scenes. Anyway, but once you sort of get up front, it's pretty hard. Anyway, as I said, I'm going to have tea here tonight. You know what tea means. And I leave for Australia tomorrow evening at 5:30. Had a beautiful time with the family. And
We're rather honoured having you here for the last night in South Africa. Don't you
Yeah.
think so?
I think I'm glad to be here anyway. I didn't think I was going to spend so much time with the family, but there's reasons for that, as you no doubt will find out after.
What reasons for it?
Oh, you know, the...
I mean, you grew up here, yeah. He's down to come and live here again.
Well, that's right, yeah. I thought I'd spend most of my time... thanks for that. I thought I'd spend most of the time with Albert and his family, but I did get around quite a bit and see a lot of Cape Town. And of course, the camera does help because you can take a lot of memories back with you. Well, that's enough for me anyway, and I believe you phoned today, and that you mentioned you'd like to hear from me again. I don't know what the message is. I don't think...
Well, there's no message. You just said you was trying to get in touch with her.
I see. All right, then, by the time you see this movie, I would have contacted you again.
Let's hope it'll be soon, although I think it'll be about 6 months' time. I'm hoping to put Lance's baby on here too. And don't put faces, Claude.
You can see the typical Chinese.
Come on, but I
That's
can't
fine,
help
boss.
what I
Have you
am.
got us both all three of us in focus then?
Oh, we all
What I'd like to say is,
can apply all the time with
I'm looking forward to seeing my little boyfriend, Bronson. Love you. Be with you in 6 months' time, Bronson. More loves you, and I'm dying to see Reese. I'm simply dying to see Reese. I can't wait for those pictures. Alex promised me today. Kim, Alex promised. Oh, damn, Alex has promised me today she's going to let me have some pictures, and I can't wait. I'll watch the post every minute of the day. Love you, Carlo, and Roscoe, and my baby Bronson, and Reese, my new baby Reese, and I'm waiting on my other new baby.
And not forgetting Derek, of
Oh,
course.
but naturally, I mean,
But
he's
naturally.
my, as Johnny always says, my best son-in-law. Johnny always teases me.
Well,
He says my best son-in-law. And, well, my daughters, Michelle and Alexis, and my son Tyrone. Love you all.
Good thing.
Looking forward to seeing you.
Congratulations to you, Tana, you and your wife too on your new arrival.
Oh, I can't wait to see him. I just can't wait. I just had a report today from Alexis. What a beautiful baby he is. I can't just wait to see him.
Mr. Roscoe, mate.
Dying to see him. But he's a rascal.
But he's a Roscoe.
He's a
gonna be
rascal.
beautiful.
It's bound to be beautiful. God. Gosh.
Congratulations.
Aren't you coming with me, George?
Mommy calls it certified trust.
Aren't you coming
Dave,
with me?
we're kind of proud of you. Real proud of you, knowing that you got the show on
in
TV
6 months' time.
and we were very, very thrilled. And you really put the thing together fine. And when we get over there, we'll try to help you if we can in any way, in all ways. And okay. What did you Your aunt is not on your switch off. Out of your achievement, and it is really an achievement. We seen your interview on telly and your radio interview and newspaper clippings, and I don't think it's an exaggeration. I think you really come on very strong. We know we must be successful, and we sincerely hope the time we come there you will be all in the news. And Mommy's bringing our Benz along with us, and I think when we come there, the two will be disappearing quite often along there.
But definitely.
I reckon you'll disappear all over the show, the two of you. But don't worry. I sincerely hope that I have a few plans I've got in mind, and maybe I'll put it together when I get there. Tyrone, remember, I've got a few things on my mind to organise for you and that little small character there. So incidentally, there's only 4 now.
What about Michelle?
I was banking on the football team. Michelle, I believe the baby's cute. He takes after the mother. It
Beautiful.
must be beautiful and cute. And
What about my son?
he's
He's
fine.
beautiful too.
He's okay. Then now I think I'll close down, shut down now because you finished off there.
I want to show him to Alexis my bum.
Shut down there. Streamline these days.
Thank
Slim as a
you.
pin.
Thank
And
you.
off the shoulder thing, yeah, it's kind of heavy, isn't it?
Why not?
And everybody's well, yeah. Trevor, not seems to be getting taller by the day. The boys are good. Claudette is kind of radiant these days for some reason or other. And Angelique.
Some reason or other.
Angelique.
Oh, he's listening to me.
She's taller than Tracy, and that's something going back. Tracy's in the shower at the moment. She had a new low-cut baby costume on, and the boys nearly burnt up the bloody seams there.
Oh, come off it, Claude. Stop.
Derek, I don't know how to thank you really. Words don't come easy to thank people. And I think you're very, very, to a large extent, responsible for looking after not only Alexis, but
Tyrone and
Tyron,
Michelle.
Michelle,
Giving Tyrone a job.
me coming over there, and Mommy, and we won't forget. Don't worry, we won't forget.
We leave him in our will.
He wants that photo.
No, definitely. He's got definitely. I always said it's his. I always said it's his.
And we always look at it and think of you. And
Not the one above you?
no, the one
the Fisher, the Fisher one in the
dining room.
in the dining
The
room.
one above me, I don't know what I'm going to do with that one.
That's mine.
That's a good one, eh? And
Joking.
we have to bring a couple of good pieces along with us. I
Alex,
got this big piece sitting next to me. It probably come and the other little young piece on the other
What about
side.
this little piece, this
Yeah.
piece next to me?
But
Yeah.
Alec, your health is good.
Alec, I'm putting that in a swap column in Australia for what have you.
Things are going quite fine out there. But we're going to be very, very heartbroken when we leave. There's many others will. But you know me, I'll start getting the wheels moving there.
They better come over our
I think it's time to
Fix
back
them.
it up now.
Yeah.
Then yeah, bye.
Hi everybody. Before I say anything, I'd like to wish Tyron and Michelle and their baby. And oh gosh, I don't know what to say. I can't say I miss you and I can't say I love you because you know that. I just want to tell Alexis. She said I must get prepared for modelling back there. And last night, when they took the beginning of the video at home, I was at the French evening and we did a nerd fashion show, so you can see I'm preparing for Australia. I would really like to hear some news from you guys, and I'm thrilled that I'll be seeing you in the near future, about 6 months' time. I don't know what to say. So I'm busy trying to mix it and talking. Can you understand anything?
Alright. I won't say all the messages that the family has said before about missing and loving and all the rest of it to everybody individually, but you know we mean it. And I just want to tell you a little bit of news about ourselves. I'm also starting my modelling again at the Link with Diana Fincham. Alexis, I don't know if you do remember Diana. The girls do modern dancing with her. I do an exercise class with her. She used to be at Westminster Centre about a few offices up from me, and I'm excited about doing it again. As regarding my insurance, I am broken at the moment with Ivan O'Brien. I've been offered another position with a financial planning institution for the banks to do insurance and investments for the banks and the building societies, and I'm looking forward to that. That I think is exciting and challenging, and I'll combine the two of them. Oh, I'm just like Angelique saying all the time. Angelique hates that. It's terrible to be in front of the camera.
It's so nervous.
Yes. And Tracy, haven't you anything more to add?
Well, I'd just like to say that I'm glad Carla's got a punk hairstyle soon, man. Almost like that. I really miss you guys, and when I get over there, it's a shame to think it would be so much bigger. You know, like little babies and stuff. And gosh, I do this again. when I get over, I'd really like to. I don't know. I'd like to help Alexis, in the studio, if I can. You know, I'll try to go to more shows and that now.
Well, with me you'll be able to, Tracy. You can charge out. You can help me there. And you can brush up on your modelling again, and it's going to be exciting for the two of us to do that with Angelique's help. Definitely, Angelique's going to be helping me all the time.
I told Alex about the last fashion show that we did with her design.
Alexis, you can't believe how thin Tracy is. We're quite worried about Tracy. She's
doesn't
lost
want to
a
eat.
tremendous amount of weight, and she's looking really good.
She doesn't want to eat anymore.
No, she does. She's not anorexic or anything like that. I think it's
I
suits
don't
her.
want to.
It suits her. She looks devastated, and we went to Dean's party.
Oh no.
The
And
girls
all
went
the
to
guys are
Dean's,
there, man.
and Tracy was the smash hit at the party. All the boys, even the boys that they saw outside, trying to crash the party to come and say hi to Tracy and Angie. Angie, don't you must think you're a wallflower? I mean, you're just a little bit quiet with the boys and reserved. Not that Tracy isn't, but Tracy's more outgoing with the dancing and stuff. I'd like to say congratulations to Tyron and Mish on little Reef. And I'm looking forward to seeing all of you again over there. Okay, ciao for me.
I'll sign up now as well. I really miss you guys a lot. I don't want to say that again, it sounds like you stuck with good or something. But I'm really looking forward to seeing you. Au revoir maintenant. That means goodbye.
Right. A tripod, Alex. Don't you feel like a slice of that, eh? You see the babies next to me here?
No.
She's standing on Molly behind. Look, I'm standing at those, but look at that tripod. Right? Mom made it this afternoon. We're going to get stuck into it now. And Arnie's coming closer. Arnie, don't come too close because you may want to grab a chunk, eh? Grab a piece of the cake.
Mom will kill you. Remember the other tripod she made with the brand?
Mommy made trifle with the brandy and all got stoned. But they stick with the brandy because it's Lent. I normally give up church for Lent. This time I gave up arguing with Mommy.
A miracle.
It's a total miracle. But you know, you see my baby next to me here? Eh? She's a baby, eh? Look at that, eh? And Daisy.
I'm going to drop that. I'm close.
She don't go near it because of a figure. She's slim as a what? Slim as a pin. Okay, Arnie. Tomorrow night.
Oh, no. He's
stubborn.
We're going to meet him tomorrow night.
Is that magically prince?
On to the hair.
Yes, and
You got to take. Taking a photo of this time, Johnny. Okay, you? We must get that photo. You're lucky they take photos in colour now. Beautiful photos. Multiple photos for it. But in colour now. Beautiful.
We're going to meet the couples at 9 o'clock. The cost and everything. And this guy will drop.
The cost okay?
Yeah.
talking a foreign language.
Got a photo? Take that. She's looking at it.
Stand still for a bit. Check that hairstyle, eh? Come forward a bit underneath the light. Just come forward.
I think those two are used in the open. Samuel Smith was too stupid one.
I think you say you
That's it.
on dominant.
Domineering. Oh, that's a best compliment.
Kimmy!
Look at that funky hair.
Thinking of you. Thinking of you.
Oh, this is a peanut. Uncle. Uncle.
Slow it down. We're really digging into the pudding here.
Why? That's no way.
Hey, Jonathan. Market and Valentine cards here. Anonymous and Valentine cards.
Tiles in there.
Tiles of them.
Oh, God.
Mark's getting kind of carried away. Is the fire's going mouth open? Like that. Okay.
Are you smiling at?
Look at your brother and go like that. Smile at him. Eh?
Just really put an amputated felon somewhere.
I have to get rid of these somewhere.
When you come and cut on your heel, keep it here.
I like your
If you like him, shorty.
No, and I could hold him.
And I can hold dogs.
No, you did. You steal my job.
You enjoying himself?
Did they finish it?
Yeah.
Ooh, both my fingers are shocked now.
Don't you?
Did you eat that chop?
Yes.
Carlo and Qatar and Michelle and that's it.
Oh, hi Auntie. Send my regards to your whole family, to Carlo, Roscoe, Bronson, and to you guys. I hope for the best and hope I'll see you soon. Auntie Michelle, I wish you the best of luck on your new baby. Hope you have many more.
Qatar?
And time you got a very nice son who looks like you, or Auntie Michelle, with blue eyes. With Dad.
And okay, I think basically Martha summed up most things. I was just like, I most probably will see you soon. And I'm just spending a nice little quiet evening here with my two boys. And I believe Michelle and Taran, congratulations on your little boy, and hope Michelle's okay. And
Hospital.
that's it. What are you gonna say, boy?
No.
And Alexis, Derek, I'll be looking forward to seeing you. And also boys. Let's see.
See you.
Yeah. Okay.
Bye.
What are you gonna say, boy?
I don't know what to say.
Just say something to
To Carlo.
Carlo and Roscoe and Bronson and say hello to them all.
What to say, Daddy?
Okay.
Morning to you and welcome. In our top story, about 20,000 Eskom workers plan a national strike tomorrow while the electricity provider launches a last-minute bid to keep essential services running. Members of the National Union of Metal Workers are taking industrial action to press their demands for higher wages. But Eskom has hit back by applying to the Labour Court for an order forbidding about 1,000 employees responsible for the maintenance of minimum services from striking. Eskom's urgent application will be heard at 10 o'clock tomorrow morning. Around 200 Soweto residents marched to Eskom's headquarters in Braamfontein today to show solidarity with the workers.
Most of these people have had their electricity cut off. Today they voiced their support for Eskom workers.
Here we've come as the Soweto Electricity Crisis Committee to pledge our solidarity with the Eskom workers.
As Soweto residents, we are also affected by privatization through higher tariffs and electricity cut-offs. We are saying enough is enough.
A memorandum of grievances was handed over to an Eskom official. He told them that the company would be talking to residents in an attempt to avoid further electricity cut-offs. Eskom has been cutting off electricity to Soweto residents who have not been paying their accounts. Frank Ferrer, SABC, Johannesburg.
Burundi President Pierre Buyoya, who has shrugged off an
program is rated 13. It contains scenes with sex, nudity and strong language. Viewer discretion is advised.